Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Sri Lanka's president said the US-led initiative was created to counter Beijing. Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe has condemned the AUKUS deal, calling it an alliance designed to target China, calling it a strategic misstep and emphasizing that it will only divide Europe, forming rival factions and destabilizing the region. Speaking on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly on Monday, Wickremesinghe took aim at AUKUS, set up by the United States, United Kingdom and Australia in 2021. "I don't think it's necessary," he said. "I think it was a strategic mistake." "I think they made a mistake," the president said. "This is a military alliance against a single country, China." Wickremesinghe added that Sri Lanka does not want to get involved in the growing tensions between Washington and Beijing, adding his country wants to maintain good relations with the two powers and does not want to witness Asia is divided into competing blocs. The next competitive cycle is underway. And this is happening in Asia. This is a question between China and the US, how they will divide the area of influence in Asia, he said. "Why are we being dragged into this? It's difficult for us to understand." The president also expressed concern about the stepped-up US military presence in the region in recent years, often labeled freedom of navigation missions by American officials. "As far as the Indian Ocean is concerned, we don't want any military activity," he continued, saying most neighboring countries will not want NATO anywhere close by. AUKUS was established in 2021 between Washington, Canberra, and London in part to facilitate the transfer of military technology among the three allies. Though officials from each country have maintained that the bloc is not a formal military alliance and is solely focused on technology sharing, Beijing has condemned the project, claiming it will only help to spread nuclear weapons around the globe and kick off an arms race in Asia. The three countries have gone further down the wrong and dangerous path for their own geopolitical self-interest, completely ignoring the concerns of the international community, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Wang Wenbin said earlier this year, adding that the AUKUS pact is based on a Cold War mentality which will only motivate an arms race, damage the international nuclear non-proliferation regime, and harm regional stability and peace. Tensions between Washington and Beijing have steadily escalated in recent years, with former US President Donald Trump kicking off a low-level trade war with China which persists under his successor, Joe Biden. The Biden administration has also deployed Navy warships to waters near China on a near-monthly basis, including the disputed Taiwan Strait, drawing repeated condemnation from Chinese officials. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.